Fun to be back?
Fun, yeah. I mean, stakes is high. Feels good right now.
Mm-hmm. What would it mean for you to get a victory over your former team?
Advance to the second round of the playoffs. I mean, it'll be, you know what I mean, it's something that, you know, that we want. We want to get to the second round, and, you know, Montreal's standing in the way, so, you know, that's what we want.
Mm-hmm.
No extra motivation for you, though, playing your old team?
No. I mean, it doesn't matter who we play, honestly. I mean, we're going to win regardless, so. It's just the fact that Montreal's here now, so we, you know, unfortunately we got to go on the road, but, you know, I'm glad we're inside.
For the first game at the Beko, not in the Alouette jersey, I guess it's pretty special for you?
No, it's a game. I mean, honestly, you know, Alouettes, they were good to me, but, you know, that time has passed. You know, I'm here to send these boys home, and that's my plan.
Marcel says you're starting tomorrow. What's your feeling going into this game?
Nothing different. You know, you prepare every week as if you're going to play, and when the coach gives you the nod, I mean, that just makes it that much easier because you've been preparing for the week. You know, during the week that you're going to play, and making sure you do all the extra work. And so I've been doing it. You know, and Marcel, we came into the league, you know, at the same time. So he was one of my, you know, he had an influence on me early in my career. And him as well as Danny Barrett taught me that to always prepare as if you're going to play. Even though you're the 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. You know, so I've always taken that and kept doing it. So it doesn't change to me. I think the biggest thing is just getting out here. It's the anxiousness. We're ready. Everybody's ready to play. You know, especially coming in here and stepping into the dome right now. It's like you really want to play right now.
You guys had a few bad games as a team, and you as a QB had a few bad games too to end the year. Do you think you can bounce back from that?
Yeah, I think so, and that's the name of the game with professional sports is how quickly you forget, you know, and because we wouldn't be here if we weren't able to play this game. So sometimes you go out, you have bad games. How quickly can you forget that game and move on? And I think the team has. The team has moved on because the big thing is that those were the regular season games. Hey, we did enough to get into the playoffs. It's not what we set out to do at the beginning of the year, but we got in. You know, and once you get in, it's anybody's game, and I think that's how everyone feels.
Kevin, did you spend a lot of time dealing or practicing with noise this week or not?
Yeah, we did, and we've been actually doing it for the past, I would say, last 3 weeks. You know, playing Saskatchewan and Toronto, those last couple of games on the road, it was kind of like a test. You know, they have they get in pretty good crowds, being nice to Toronto, but they.
Tell me Toronto was simulating this.
No, they weren't. That's what I'm saying. I was being nice to Toronto, but at the same time, that game was something big for them. So they did have a lot of fans that were cheering, and it was. I wouldn't say it wasn't loud. I mean, it wasn't, you know, quiet, but. It was an in-between type of deal, you know, but this being the playoffs, it's probably going to be a different type of atmosphere, but we've been practicing with the noise, and I don't think it will be a problem. You know, we practice silent counts. I've practiced, you know, as the offensive line would say, using my Barry White voice. Yeah, so we've been doing all that, everything that you can and is willing to do to help your team win.
Because you expect that tomorrow it's going to be loud in here, right?
Yeah, we expect it's going to be loud, you know. I mean, when you defending Grey Cup champs, you know, even though they didn't get the home playoff, the first round bye and home playoff game, they still got a home playoff game. So I think the fans are still going to come out. You know, don't know how many tickets they've sold so far, but I expect it to be loud. Even if it's, you know, half seating in here, I still expect it to be loud because these fans are really behind their you know, our Alouettes.
What's your Barry White voice?
I got to use my Barry White voice. That's what the O-line tell me.
Kevin, make sure you use your Barry White voice. We can't hear you.
Can you give us a demonstration? Yeah, let's hear it.
I can't do that. I might throw my voice out and then
just a few words.
Then, you know, and get this. Barry White's voice is deep, but it's not loud. So I don't understand really what they're saying. I just take it and run with it.
How many Barry White CDs do you have?
Not that old.
Marcel said he wanted to go with you because you've had success against Montreal. Are you confident you can carry that into this playoff game?
I mean, it's good to know that. Like I said, you sit and do whatever you can you know, to put yourself in a position when you get out there to, you know, to compete and put your team in a good situation, you know. So, I mean, I accept the compliments. It's great, you know, for a coach to feel that way about you. But at the same time, as players, we have to go out and we have to do it. We have to show it.